the quiet before the morning, when the sky is painted gray, there's a whisper in the distance, calling lost hearts on their way. Every shadow holds a secret, every road a hidden turn, every night eventually fades where the light returns.
Walking through the silence of a half-forgotten town. Neon signs were barely glowing, dust and echoes all around. Every doorway held a memory, every street a distant past. Like the world had paused its breathing, trying to make the moment last. I could hear the wind repeating stories carried far away, of the ones who kept on moving even when they lost their way. And the sky above was endless, cold and scattered with those stars, like 1,000 quiet lanterns watching travelers from afar. And somewhere deep within the dark, a spark refused to fade, a fragile flame of stubborn hope no shadow ever sway. So we run through the night, through the fear and the flame, through the storms and the silence, calling out every name. When the sky falls apart and the cold winds return, we keep chasing tomorrow where the light will return. Through the doubt and the fall, through the endless unknown, we are never just echoes, we are more than alone. We are more than alone.
There were voices in the distance like a choir in the rain, every note a quiet promise, every breath a hint of pain. Broken dreams like scattered glass, shining faintly on the ground, but reflections in the fragments showed that hope could still be found. I remember standing still there, watching clouds begin to move, like the sky itself was shifting just to give the sun some room. And I felt the world was changing, slowly turning like a wheel, every doubt and every question starting finally to heal.
When the silence grows too heavy and the path begins to bend, every fading constellation finds a reason to ascend. So we run through the night, through the fear and the flame, through the storms and the silence, calling out every name. When the sky falls apart and the cold winds return, we keep chasing tomorrow where the light will return. Through the doubt and the fall, through the endless unknown, we are never just echoes, we are more than alone. Now the morning clouds are rising, golden fire through the gray. Every shadow slowly breaking as the darkness drifts away. Every road is waking slowly, every dream begins to rise, like the world itself remembering how to open weary eyes. There's a rhythm in the distance, like a heartbeat in the air. Every traveler beside us finding courage everywhere. And the past becomes a whisper, soft and fading in the dawn, just a story left behind us as we keep on moving on. If the night returns again and the stars refuse to shine, if the path becomes uncertain and mountains start to climb, remember every step you took through